Are we live?
Yep.
Do I look like am I like in the?
Not.
All right.
No.
Goddamn. All
We're
right.
kind of really far ahead, dude.
Yeah.
We can hang out after
Yeah,
one
it
of
was,
these
it
runs.
was my run that went far ahead because I decided to cut a few.
Basically, you're
reasons.
insane.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
went way underestimated, buddy.
okay, this is okay. I'm gonna turn sounds off just while I'm talking here to explain what the hell this is. So this is Zombie Apocalypse. It is a Minecraft custom map.
Full screen.
Oh hey. It is a Minecraft custom map released by Hypixel. This was released between Herobrine's Mansion and Herobrine's Return, I believe. This was released in like January 2013. I'm going to be doing the 100% category, which is basically all missions, and they're kind of like not very well defined. So, yeah, I mean, no one cares. So the important thing is that this is a co-op adventure map, and it's impossible to do solo. Obviously, it's possible to do solo, but there's a lot of like puzzles and various things throughout the map that require 2 players that we have to do some clever trickery with, cleverly. So the first thing is you can. This is almost not possible, but you can open the door in single player like that. I'm going to turn sounds back on now.
Okay. Yes, he plays on hyperspeed sensitivity, by the way. Like, that's just...
I forgot.
Okay. Time starts when the door opens, not when I press the button. All right, you ready? You ready?
Yep.
All right, just when the door opens. Go. All right, I'm going to get food just for the marathon. Okay, so this is the first thing we have to do is we have to find Bill.
No, dude.
I love Bill.
I have to cause
nice dog.
I have to
Those
cause an
zombies
explosion out there, and then that causes those iron doors to open, and then I can run back here and I can find Bill, which I have defined as activate his dialogue. Okay, I activated his dialogue.
Is he, like, just a Bill?
Yeah.
Any relation to Law?
Okay, so now I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna get out of bounds up here. For the past 8 years, we thought you had to bow jump until 2 weeks ago, when I was like, oh hey, you can just. All right, so now I'm out of bounds, and I'm going to go to the first generator. Normally you're supposed to go in there and do a boss fight, but you can just skip the entire thing. The generator is active outside of here, and I can do it in single player. It's slightly weird because of this mouse, so I'm not used to it, but... Okay, now I'm going to fuck up this jump for like 20 minutes. Not this one, but the one that's actually challenging. Okay. All right. So the backup here is that's like a 4 block with a 2.5 ceiling, which is like not that hard, but I messed it up because it's a marathon. And now I'm gonna go for the. We have time, so I'm gonna go for the backup. And this is like I would reset if I was just, like the backup is so slow, but you get this bow. You stand on this fence. What? Hello. You stand on this fence and you just hope this works. Like you just.
Okay, I'm honestly I'm digging the backup so far.
And
That was sick.
it won't work. Like this is hard. This doesn't.
You should have gotten the jump.
I might like game mode 1 in a minute because this is.
We are like 25 minutes ahead.
Just
Okay.
do this first.
All right.
Just do this
All
for
right.
25
Don't
minutes.
fall in with the guy. Wait, is there a fence gate?
Yeah. Lol.
What is it? It's so jank which way it hits you.
Yeah, that's why I'm really glad I found the jump out of the first because now optimally you don't do any bow jumps.
Oh, close.
Yeah, I mean this just sucked. Like the other way is like to try to bow jump from there up onto
That's,
that
like, also
roof,
really-
but that's probably
Also
harder
bad,
than
yeah.
this. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Lol. I'm gonna get rid of this.
4 claps.
Okay, now I have to do a 4 block 3 over jump.
Why is this scuffed?
This is hard. Like this jump is just hard, and I'm gonna mess it up a lot because it's.
You could just bow jump.
Why would I do that? I mean, I'm gonna fuck this up for like 10 minutes if that's fine with everyone.
Can you actually fuck it up for 25 minutes?
Anyone wants to like tag in and like co-op this jump for me? I
I mean, it is impossible to do without co-op.
Yo, I got it. I mean, if you want
hang on.
Don't open Minecraft with that computer.
There we go. All right.
to.
So the reason this map is interesting is that I'm just gonna because we have so much time. There are various instances of the map that are 500 blocks apart on the z-axis, and so I'm out of bounds right now, and I'm not supposed to be here. And so you can think of this as a beta version of the actual shop. In the real shop, there are no stairs. And that means that there are no chests upstairs. And that means that there are no items upstairs. So we actually have to go out of our way to get a bucket. And we get speed potions because that's, like, funny and also fast.
What if this was Wrath of the Fallen?
I would cry. But it's not. Okay, so we have to get a bucket. Most of, like, the final 2 generators you can't do without a bucket. And also, it's just faster to have one. So now I'm going to go back in bounds and then immediately get out of bounds. But I need this water first. Nice. I mean, I rerouted the entire thing like 2 weeks ago, so that's my John. Hello? How about I just go for, like, the safe movement? What do you think? All right. So now I'm going to get this bucket filled with water, and the next 2 things I need to do, I need to get a hacking device, which is secretly a music disc, but, like, don't tell anybody. And I need to kill Roach. And this Roach is similar to the boss fight skips that you saw in HR, where you just place the water on the thing. Nice. I mean, I'm just really good at Minecraft. You place water on the monostable circuit. I'm gonna place water here to get these zombies away because they will deck me if I don't do that. All right. So the Roach redstone is just over here. And the way the boss fights in this map work, what the fuck?
Yeah, you saw that. What the fuck? I think you bugged. Yeah.
All right.
You got goobied. You got goobied.
I'm not gonna do I'm gonna do like ultra babby strats because I don't want to fucking mess this up. All right. So these are ticker tapes or piston tapes, not ticker tapes. That's what's on the television.
Yeah.
So redstone currents don't go through glass, but they do go through most other blocks. So there's redstone repeaters that are always active here, and there's a clock over there, and that cycles through all the tapes. And this one only has 1 block. So this fight's on a timer, and you're just waiting for this one to finish. So if I just go down here and do that, now the fight's over. The other ones, like, spawn mobs in the actual boss fight. And now the best part of the run, I'm going to flip all these repeaters to 1 tick delay. Because I need to get teleported into the next phase of the map. And it's a relative teleport, so I'm going to die. But my spawn point is set. So I killed Roach, now my spawn point is set in the next, like, variant of the map. So I'm now 500 blocks farther along the z-axis.
Actually, geek is.
Lol.
Follow me?
Let's try
I'm
again.
using your account, so I made a joke.
Oh, yeah.
One more time and it should be good to go. Here we go. Fixed. Okay, I need a sword. One of the side quests is to just kill a guy. Alright. These creepers have a fuse of nearly 0 to... It's gonna crash the game.
That's... You're screwed.
It's pretty much over.
It's over. You just, like, mashed for that.
Well, yeah, because
Holy
usually...
moly.
Alright,
That game is
we're
demolished.
Alright, yo, what's up? Where's 1.4? We got time.
I
This is
literally
a good
gonna
time
add
for
a
a
new run.
donation.
Like, I might just do a run of something.
Alright.
Yo, full screen.
Oh, shit. Alright, that scared the fuck out of me. Alright, so those creepers have a fuse of,
Full
like...
screen.
Of, like, 0 ticks. And... Alright, now we need to go up here and kill this guy.
Who's this dude? What's his name?
He's the baker.
The baker dude.
He looks kind of like green.
So there's a way that you can skip the shop, which is that building to my right. You can skip that fight, but the technical reasons that I'm not... Like, there's a command block up here that literally just teleports you to the next, like, version. But I'm going to do the actual shop. The reason being... Okay, so if... That will teleport me to the next variant of the map, and if I get close enough to the shop, it will... If I get close enough to the shop, it will automatically activate this fight. So you would think that I would go to the next version and then activate this fight and just skip doing the whole thing. But the way we define the category is you need to have the final message regarding every mission to actually appear in the chat for it to count. This fight takes 2 minutes. So if you run past here and try to do other stuff, you're going to unload the redstone. So the message might not ever actually appear. And I cannot be asked to figure out where I should stand or, like, how long. So I'm just going to take... So this is a good time for donations if anyone wants to...
I'm just basically, like... I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to, like...
We have a $400...
Take a nap, dude.
We have so... You were supposed to start this run in 20 minutes.
Why did we have 10 minutes of setup between the runs that are on the same game? On the same computer?
I don't know, man. What if we just, like... I'm just going to, like, add a run. Like, I'm going to do... What can I
Wrath
run?
of the Fallen any percent?
Like, what's a run I can do?
some Minecraft thing, right?
No,
No, that would be a horrible
City
idea.
block.
Minecraft block.
City
that's
of
it.
Plop.
We could
No, like,
add
I'll run
another
right
Minecraft
after the
run
Minecraft
where I
one.
do like skeleton strats.
Something like kind of fleshed out.
BBB. Raffle. Is everyone having fun?
Yep.
Oh.
So if we're like 30 minutes behind, I can just do like
Ahead.
ahead. Yeah, that's the one.
So we're just
Yeah, this is functionally the same boss fight as the Roach boss fight, in the sense that there's a bunch of piston tapes under the map, there's a clock running, and one of the piston tapes just needs to cycle around enough, and it just automatically ends the fight. I don't have to kill any of them. But when you're a casual, you're like, oh no! And then you start killing the... That's what you sound like, too. You start killing them, because you... Why would you assume that you don't have to kill enemies in a game? But yeah, I can just sit here and wait 2 minutes. Alright, get out of the grocery store. Alright, I'm going to turn sound back on for, immersion purposes. Jesus Christ. Alright. So I'm going to get out of the grocery store. Now, this generator is impossible to do in single player, actually. Like, the buttons that I need to press are far enough away that I can't do it. So I'm going to I'm going to go out of bounds, and I can access the redstone from up here. This is where I'm going to slash spawn point, because I want to do the... Hello?
I'm convinced the paper and just didn't have it. Like, that was not real.
I want to do
No.
this and not mess it up, but I messed it up. So,
Sad.
yeah. But thankfully I have the water there now. Raffle. So I can just do one of these. Okay. So, Neoing onto these, or...
Yeah,
MLGing onto these is kind of tricky, because you have to... You have to... you right-click them, so you have to crouch, and it's just kind of annoying, and you have to... Okay, so I'm in the redstone for the... Hello? I'm in the redstone for the garden generator. And this is the redstone I need to break. And I don't actually need... I'm going to anyway, but I don't actually need to set these, because this isn't the limiting factor of this area. I'm running along here anyway, so... Generator powered up, let's move. Okay, great. Now we completed that mission. And now, what you're supposed to do normally, if you can hear me over all the zombies, is go through these sewers. Like, basically, enabling that generator activates, or lowers some pistons, which allow you to get into these sewers, which I'm on top of currently. And you're supposed to navigate through these sewers, which eventually take you to this, like, abandoned underground, like, subway system situation type deal. I'm gonna... and... Yeah, but we're out of bounds above it, so I'm just hanging out. And now there's one more generator that we need to do before we go into the final boss room. And this is another one where I could go in there and but the buttons to actually activate the generator are too far away from each other. So I have to go out of bounds, and this is another reason we have to have a water bucket. But this is the best part of any Hypixel speedrun coming up. Not yet, but okay.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, this is utterly riveting. Okay, so I need to go like go kind of do one of these maneuvers.
OG corridor.
Corridor skip. Found by me.
Raffle. Which required me to find Dina Bone 2 skips so you could get into the room that you needed. Alright, okay, so this is, I have to activate the generator from underneath. Conveniently, there's a button on here because I need to activate this thrice and not just break this redstone. So that's convenient. But before I do that, I'm going to go over here and just kind of nab this minecart. And then...
That to fall off.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go back over here and hit this button 3 times. Maybe. Hello. Let's try again. One more time, it should be good to go. Here we
Man,
go.
I love
Fix.
that dialogue.
All of that.
All right.
I want to hear it again.
So now I'm
One more time and
going.
we should be good to go.
Lol. Now I'm going to just bull.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Kind of fucking.
Do you guys want me to just do like some Mario Kart Double Dash time trials for 20 minutes while we
Just
wait for people?
hanging out. Yeah.
So, why is this here?
They want there's no wireless redstone in like there's no summon command in 1.4. So they want these lights to activate sequentially to like guide you in this direction. After you activate that generator, this is the next area you're supposed to go. And there's like a hidden path up here, and that's how they want you to find it, is by having these lights like point over towards that hidden path. There's no other way that they could get the minecart to start when you're all the way over there.
Gotcha.
So that's how they chose to do it. But that lets us ride all the way to the nuclear reactors. So that's like incredibly convenient and also like kind of hilarious. So I'm not sure that I actually need to put it doesn't actually say that I need to put the hacking device in the computer, but I'm going to because it's a jam. All that gives you is like some good gear, but I don't need the gear. Okay, this is the final boss fight. And basically there's two stages, I think. I mean, I've never done it casually, so I don't know. The first stage is you need to stand on these positive and negative charged panels on the ground. You can see the negative one there and the plus sign over there, but I'm just going to skip that completely. And now I'm going to climb up here and get into I'm going to press a button that allows me to get into the armory. And the armory has flamethrowers in them, and those are like tentacles that are like stopping the
Really suck.
core of the react.
That would suck.
So I've unlocked the weapon armory. I don't know like what. I know. Do not do that. I'm stuck. I have to jump over. I have to get one that hit me over.
Oh, you've never done this before.
Well, not without a cake, Raffle.
Brothel.
No, you've never done this in like old any percent?
You know, you don't. I've never done this. I might just like fly over. Like those pigmen are just
Stand
gonna.
on like the left side, like where the
This?
platform is raised. Yeah, that slab.
Yeah.
This was like the old any percent strat before
This is
we.
the OG, dude.
Did we get cake in 90% or do we
No,
both?
no, no.
Cake is the
didn't
new
get the cake,
discovery.
You just,
No, you're not gonna.
just did this.
You gotta
and
go
how
off
it
the
worked.
go to the other side. You have to go off the slab.
Well, I can't do it
That's
from over
not how
here.
we-
You got shat on.
So I'm like fucked.
Only we had like time to kill.
All right, I'm not doing that. Okay, so you unlock the weapon armory, which has flamethrowers in it, and conveniently those allow you to blow up the TNT, which are like how these pigmen they just have the longest arms in the fucking planet, in the planet. And there's
so far as the planet.
you just have
I'm
to.
chasing their food.
I can't. This map is bad. Like, there's a reason. There's a reason nobody runs it. Like, I can't. Okay, I have the water now. Please go away. All right. So now I can shoot the TNT. Hello. All right. And then I can see that one. All right. Now I need to go over here to get an angle on the last one.
You gotta get that angle, dude.
Okay, so time starts when I press the respawn button in a minute.
It also stops when you press the reset button.
It starts. Okay. Oh, I soft locked. Oh no, I didn't. I have water.
You have hell up.
Raffle. Okay, so this is the core computer. There's a random ending that is chosen when I hit this button for the second time, but my spawn point is set in the ending room as soon as it decides what the ending is. So I'm gonna run over here and jump into lava, and no matter what ending I get, time.
You did it.
Okay.
Yeah!
Time.
All right, so I cheated and like broke the map and like stood around.
Yeah.
What, like 2 minutes over our estimate?
But
Oh.
we still need to kill 20 minutes. So
I'm gonna
like,
do some
oh,
double dash.
fuck.
I'm gonna do a bonus like couple double
Oh,
dash.
shit.
rounds.
Illumina donated.
Illumina donated to
Why?
me. It's
Don't
just
know
going to
why.
me. Like, you think I'm giving you guys some money? I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Thanks for the dono, dude.
got a $50 donation from Illumina that says, hey,
If only we knew what the donos were.
That was the Minecraft custom map block, by the way. We're gonna, since we're so far ahead of schedule, but we want to be on time for runs later, so we don't throw off people who want to watch later.
all three
We're
people
gonna,
who.
yeah, We're gonna add a little bonus thing. I'm gonna do some Mario Kart, Double Dash,
Just hanging out
time
for
trials. We're gonna set that up, and then we'll come back with VVV at 3:15 Eastern. Yeah. So we'll go to setup. See you soon.